So, is your HR job about to get snatched by a robot? Are the headlines right? Is human resources being automated into oblivion? It's a question causing some serious anxiety in the industry. And let's be real, it's not just hype. Just look at IBM. In 2023, they cut nearly 8,000 HR jobs aiming to replace them with AI. That move sent a shockwave through the profession and has countless HR pros asking themselves a deeply unsettling question. Am I next? The fear is real. We see reports that AI has been a factor in tens of thousands of job cuts since 2023. We hear that 41% of employers worldwide plan to shrink their workforce in the next 5 years specifically because of AI automation. These aren't just numbers on a screen. They represent careers, livelihoods, and a massive question mark over the future of a profession once thought to be untouchable by code. It feels like the ground is shifting beneath our feet, like the workforce is being algorithmically rearranged and people are just cells in a spreadsheet, waiting to be optimized away. But is that the whole story? Is HR truly on the chopping block, or is something way more complex and, frankly, more interesting happening just beneath the surface? The pivot. Here's the thing. The headlines don't tell the whole story. While some HR jobs are definitely disappearing, a lot more are morphing into something new, and in many ways, something much more powerful. The truth is, the AI revolution in HR isn't a simple story of replacement. It's a story of evolution. It's about augmentation, not annihilation. Think of it this way. AI is taking over the boring stuff, the repetitive, administrative, data-heavy tasks that have bogged down HR departments for decades. It's tackling the mountains of paperwork, the endless scheduling, and the mind-numbing data entry that has kept HR pros from focusing on what actually matters, the people. By automating these routine processes, AI isn't making you obsolete. It's freeing you up to be more strategic, more analytical, and more human than ever before. The question isn't if AI will have a place in HR. It's already here. The real question is how you're going to use this powerful new tool to redefine your own value. Because this isn't some far-off future. One survey shows 76% of HR leaders believe that if their companies don't adopt AI solutions in the next year or two, they will fall behind. The change is now. Section 1. The Disappearing Act. Which tasks are truly being automated? All right, let's get straight to it and tackle the fear head-on. Yes, certain tasks and the roles defined by them are on the decline. It's important to know exactly what's being automated to see where the real vulnerabilities are. The common thread? Repetition and predictability. If a task follows a clear set of rules and chugs through tons of data, it's prime for an AI takeover. High on that list is high-volume resume screening. AI tools can now sift through thousands of resumes in minutes, matching keywords, skills, and experience to a job description with mind-boggling speed. This automates a huge chunk of what used to be a core function for junior recruiters. Routine interview scheduling, once a logistical nightmare of email ping-pong, is now handled seamlessly by AI schedulers that sync with everyone's calendars. Next up, basic benefits administration and payroll. These functions are fundamentally rules-based, calculating salaries, deducting taxes, handling benefits enrollment, and answering the same policy questions over and over are all tasks that AI-powered chatbots can manage 24/7 with scary accuracy. Take IBM's Ask HR agent. It has successfully automated a staggering 94% of simple, routine HR tasks like vacation requests and pay statements. The efficiency is undeniable, but it also means roles built only on these admin duties are becoming a rare species. The impact is sharpest at the entry level. Roles that were the traditional gateway into an HR career, the HR assistant, the payroll clerk, the admin coordinator, are at the highest risk. An OECD analysis found that about 27% of jobs in member countries are in occupations where most tasks could easily be automated. This creates a real challenge for new grads, as the first rung on the career ladder is being sawed off by algorithms. These aren't isolated incidents. It's a systemic shift. Since 2023, AI has been cited as a reason for over 27,000 job cuts, with the tech industry leading the charge. The message is clear. The era of the HR administrator is fading, and a new kind of professional is taking their place. Section 2. The evolution, from administrator to strategist. But while the tasks are fading, the HR professional is not. They're evolving. And this is the pivot from fear to opportunity. For every admin task AI handles, it opens up a new door for strategic work. The time and mental space once wasted on paperwork can now be poured into things that require uniquely human skills: critical thinking, strategic planning, and deep, empathetic connection. HR is shifting from a back-office cost center to a strategic partner that actually drives the business forward. So what does this new, evolved HR pro look like? First off, they speak data fluently. Data literacy isn't a nice-to-have anymore. It's a must-have. HR departments are sitting on a goldmine of people analytics, and AI is the key to unlocking it. Instead of just reporting on employee turnover, the modern HR professional uses predictive analytics to spot at-risk employees before they even think about leaving, allowing for proactive retention efforts. They dig into engagement data not just to see if people are happy, but to pinpoint the exact drivers of burnout on a specific team and recommend targeted fixes. They use workforce analytics to forecast future skill gaps, making sure the company is hiring for the needs of tomorrow, not yesterday. It's about turning raw data into actionable intelligence that directly impacts the bottom line. This evolution turns the HR business partner into more of a human capital consultant. Armed with AI-driven insights, they can walk into a meeting and have a strategic, data-grounded conversation about how talent initiatives are driving revenue and innovation. It's a world away from just processing forms. Plus, the employee experience itself is becoming a core strategic focus, personalized at scale with AI. HR is becoming the architect of a hyper-personalized, tech-enabled employee journey. This might be an AI co-pilot guiding an employee's career path with personalized learning suggestions, or an intelligent onboarding system that makes every new hire feel connected from day one. HR is about people work, not paperwork, and AI is finally making that a reality. Section 3. The New Frontier, the HR Jobs of Tomorrow. As old tasks vanish and current jobs evolve, a whole new frontier of roles is opening up. These aren't just slightly tweaked versions of old titles. They're entirely new functions that live at the intersection of people, technology, and business strategy. While some forecasts predict AI will displace jobs, they also predict it will create millions of new ones, many of which we're just starting to imagine. One of the most prominent emerging roles is the HR data scientist or people analyst. This person is a hybrid of a data whiz and an HR strategist. They don't just run reports, they build predictive models. They might develop an algorithm to identify the key traits of top sales teams to refine hiring, or analyze communication patterns to spot teams at risk of burnout. Their job is to find the hidden stories in the data and turn them into a competitive edge. Then there's the rise of the head of HR innovation, or AI and HR product owner. As companies pour money into HR tech, they need a leader for the charge. This role scouts and implements new AI tools, manages vendor relationships, and ensures these systems are used effectively and ethically. They're the translator between the HR team and the IT department, fluent in both people and technology. Perhaps one of the most fascinating new gigs is the human-AI collaboration expert. As AI becomes a coworker, we need specialists who can manage this new relationship. This person designs workflows where humans and AI play to their strengths. They train employees on how to use AI tools, gather feedback to make the AI better, and, most importantly, manage the anxiety that comes with integrating intelligent machines into our daily work. We're also seeing new roles focused on governance, like the AI ethics officer for HR. With great power comes great responsibility, right? This role ensures AI tools are used fairly and without bias. They audit algorithms to check for hidden prejudices in hiring or promotions, set up governance frameworks for using employee data, and keep the company compliant with ever-changing AI regulations. This person is the conscience of the AI-powered HR department, making sure the human stays in human resources. Z. Section 4. The human element. What AI can't replace. For all its incredible power, there's a huge and vital part of human resources that AI simply can't touch. This is the realm of uniquely human skills, the stuff that builds a thriving, resilient, and humane workplace. While headlines fixate on what AI can do, the real conversation is about doubling down on what it can't. At the very top of that list is genuine empathy. An AI can mimic empathetic language in a chatbot script, but it can't truly feel the fear of an employee facing a layoff or the joy of a manager whose team just crushed their goals. It can't sit with someone navigating a personal crisis or offer the nuanced, compassionate coaching needed in a difficult conversation. These moments that matter most demand a human connection that an algorithm can't fake. Complex problem solving is another human stronghold. AI is great at solving problems based on past data, but it stumbles when faced with ambiguity or brand new situations. Resolving a tricky conflict between two senior leaders, mediating a sensitive employee relations case, or designing a culture change initiative requires a level of contextual understanding, ethical judgment, and creative thinking that is way beyond today's tech. These aren't data problems, they're human problems. And let's be clear, building culture is an inherently human job. Culture is the vibe of a company, the shared values, behaviors, and unwritten rules. It's fostered through storytelling, leading by example, and thousands of tiny interpersonal moments. An AI can analyze engagement data, but it can't create a sense of psychological safety in a team meeting or inspire people to rally behind a new vision. That takes leadership, charisma, and trust, all deeply human traits. Finally, strategic thinking and ethical oversight remain firmly in our court. An AI can serve up data-driven options, but it takes a human leader to weigh those options against the company's values, its long-term vision, and its responsibility to society. Deciding whether to use a new surveillance tool or ensuring that the push for efficiency doesn't dehumanize the workplace are moral decisions that must be made by people, for people. The future of HR isn't a choice between tech and humanity. It's about using tech to free up our humanity. CTA, the So What action plan. So, with all this change, what's the game plan? How do you, as an HR pro, go from anxious to empowered? It's simple. Stop seeing AI as a threat and start seeing it as a mandate to upskill. The data is clear. Your willingness to adapt will define your career. A recent SHR report found that 77% of workers using AI say it helps them accomplish more in less time, and 73% say it improves their work quality. The tools are here to make you better, and leaders are looking for people who know how to use them. So where do you start? First, build your AI fluency. You don't need to learn to code, but you do need to understand the basics of how AI works, what it's good at, and where it falls short. Start learning about the AI tools being used in HR today. The second critical area is data literacy. Get comfortable reading data, spotting trends, and using analytics to build a business case. There are tons of online courses in people analytics that can help you build this muscle. Finally, lean hard into developing those uniquely human skills: strategic thinking, change management, emotional intelligence, and complex problem solving. These are the skills that create lasting value. Take on projects that push you out of your administrative comfort zone. Volunteer to lead a change initiative. Seek out opportunities to coach and mentor. The goal is to build a professional brand centered on strategic insight and human connection. The future of HR belongs to those who are digitally curious and relentlessly human. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve and get more insights on how to future-proof your career, Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. We'll be diving deeper into the specific tools and strategies you need to thrive. Conclusion. So, can AI steal your HR job? If your job is defined only by repetitive administrative tasks, then the honest answer is yes, it's at very high risk. The evidence is clear that those functions are being automated at lightning speed. But that is such a small, incomplete version of the truth. The real story is that AI isn't destroying human resources, it's elevating it. It's forcing the profession to shed its administrative skin and finally become the strategic, data-driven, and human-centric partner that businesses have always needed. New jobs are being created, existing roles are becoming more impactful, and the skills that make us uniquely human, our empathy, our creativity, our judgment, are more valuable than ever before. The question isn't whether AI will steal your job. The real question, the one you should be asking yourself tonight, is this: how will you use it to build the HR career of the future?